So yeah, man, the suburbs, there's stuff that happens there. I had a problem at this place called First Watch. It's a breakfast joint, a tough place. And I go in there and they're like, it's a 20-minute wait. I'm like, okay, I can handle it. I'll do my time, So I'm sitting in the chair, I'm reading the paper, and I guess this woman came in after me and she had a baby. And, I didn't see her. If I'd have seen her, I'd have offered her my chair, but I didn't see her. So what she did, she just stood right next to me. She starts talking to her baby. But she's talking to me, all right? Like, no, there's nowhere for us to sit down. There's nowhere for us to sit down. There's nowhere for us. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, ma'am, I didn't see you. Here, you can have my chair, And then, I stood right next to her. I didn't have a baby, all right? So I just started talking about newspaper. I was like, nah, newspaper, we gotta give her the chair. Nah, the tactic she's using, that's called passive-aggressive newspaper. She's a gutless woman. And she is using her infant child in this charade. She's miserable. I'm not afraid of an altercation. The suburbs are crumbling. They are. I saw this the other day. I saw a Domino's pizza being delivered to a McDonald's. That's not supposed to happen, okay? Like, I get it. It was probably the kids that work at McDonald's got tired eating hamburgers. Like, let's order a pizza. They should have told the guy to go around back. He was in line at McDonald's holding a pizza. It didn't look good. I mean, I get it. You guys been to McDonald's lately? Everybody that works there is a kid. Everybody. I want to talk to your supervisor. We'll go get Mr. Smith. Mr. Smith's 15, all right? We would go get our district manager, but his mom said he had too much homework. He can't come to work until next Thursday. Customer service is gone. It doesn't exist, right? I mean, I just have a rule now. If I give you money, you just say thank you. That's it. You just say thank you, okay? And they don't do it. They don't say thank you half the time. I was in this place and I gave them like $300. I paid $300 for something, and the girl goes, hey, how did you hear about us? It's none of your business how I heard about you. Why don't you just be happy that I did hear about you? Next time that happens, I'm just gonna make something up to throw them off their little marketing research. How'd you hear about us? Well, I belong to a lot of hate groups, and they told me I was supposed to shop here. They said for every dollar I spend here, 68 cents goes back to the hate group. All the hate groups, even my favorite hate group, the I hate the people that ask how'd you hear about us hate group. How'd you hear about us? Japanese newspaper, full page ad in there. Sir, we don't advertise in Japan. Well, I saw what I saw. You should be grateful, but that's not really your strong suit, is it? I had another, this is probably like the toughest issue. I'll give you some background, okay? So my favorite snack is mixed nuts. I like mixed nuts. And like, when I eat mixed nuts, I don't have 9 mixed nuts. I eat as many mixed nuts as I can until I'm very uncomfortable. And then I have 11 more handfuls of mixed nuts. Like that's... So I go to this, I was in the hotel and I go to the gift shop. I'm hungry, real hungry, and I see these. I don't even see the whole package. I just read the M and the UTS. All right, I'm like, I want it. It looks like a good package, like Experience nut mixers or whatever. So I get it. I don't even look at it. I pay for it. Don't look at it. I go up to the room. I don't even look at it. I start eating it. I'm watching TV. I'm just shoving handfuls in my mouth. And there's nuts in there, fine. But there's pistachios in there, fine. But they have shells on them. The pistachios have shells on them, and the rest of the mixed nuts do not have shells on them. That's wrong, isn't it? That's dangerous. Like that. Hey, thanks. Could you also put some toy army men legs in those mixed nuts? That's a crime. And the thing is, man, like it really bothers me because they're lazy. They are so lazy. Everybody knows pistachios. That's the easiest nut to take the shell off of. I mean, they hatch. Like they hatch. Like they hatch. Nature does 83% of the work for you. You just flick it and they're open. I can understand if it's a walnut. You ever try to take a walnut shell off? It's hard. Like when you eat them at Christmas time, by the time you get one off, it's Valentine's Day. Like that.